As a treaty ally, we cannot escape the fluidity of our operational environment, especially the South China Sea. It brings us a greater degree of interconnectedness.
Muling lilipad na magkatuwang ang mga fighter jet ng Philippine Air Force at US Pacific Air Force para sa ikalawang iteration ng Cove Thunder exercise ngayong taon o Cove Thunder 25-2. Mas mataas na antas ng pagsasanay at mas malawak na air at ground military exercise ang isasagawa sa pagitan ng dalawang hukbong himpapawid.
We're looking forward to honing those tactics, techniques, and procedures that shape our operational and tactical missions here in the Indo-Pacific. We're looking forward to learning about each other's backgrounds, why our air forces operate the way they do, and as we go forward and face new challenges that we don't expect, what each party brings to the table and how we can continue to succeed as an alliance and strengthen our coalition endeavor.
Mahigit 2,500 na personnel ang makikibahagi sa pagsasanay. Sa Philippine Air Force, 2,301 personnel, kasama ang mga air assets tulad ng FA-50, A-29B Super Tucano, AW-109 helicopters, S-76A at mga S-70I Black Hawk helicopter. Mula naman sa US Pacific Air Force, 225 personnel at ang makabagong F-35 fighter jets. Ito ang F-35 Lightning II, isa sa pinaka-advanced na fighter jet ng Estados Unidos. Isa itong 5th generation aircraft na may kakayahang lumipad sa himpapawid na hindi agad nadedetect ng radar. Mayroon din itong kakayahan na magsagawa ng precision strike mission kahit sa pinakadelikadong airspace. Ito rin ang unang pagkakataon na idineploy sa Pilipinas ang F-35 Lightning II ng US para sa pagsasanay. Isa itong stealth technology o may low radar signature, multi-role combat capability at may advanced cockpit at may data sharing na kayang makipag-ugnayan sa iba pang US at Allied Forces asset. Tututukan sa pagsasanay ang asymmetric warfare, force projection at area denial at pagpapaigting ng interoperability ng dalawang bansa sa harap ng hamon sa rehiyon lalo na sa South China Sea.
So we're here to learn from each other for interoperability, mostly in the within visual range environment, fighting BFM together, so basic fighter maneuvers, how to best employ each our own fighters, and what we can learn from each other while we're doing that, and that's what we're here to do.
This is, yes, I think it's the first time that the F-35 is going to join Cove Thunder 25. So it's a 5th generation aircraft. It's capability-wise, it's a more advanced aircraft. So we are hoping to learn so much from them during this exercise.
So this is the first time for the F-35 to fly with us, and also we can get a lot of learnings, a lot of lessons learned during these skill sets. So I guess our preparation is very rigid for this training.
Kabilang din sa mga aktibidad ang subject matter expert exchanges at field training exercise sa mga intensive military training areas o IMTAS sa Northern Luzon. Isasagawa ang pagsasanay sa territorial water ng Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea, gaya ng basic fighter maneuver, low altitude training at offensive counter-air and close air support integration sa layong 20 hanggang 40 nautical miles ng West Pangasinan. Ryan Lacanlale, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.